My name is Scott Reed, and I am the CEO of the United Way of Fairfield County. We are very excited to be able to come to you today, virtually, and talk about our 2020 campaign. Speaking of 2020, wow, have we had some challenges. But nonetheless, I am very, very proud of the way Fairfield County has responded to this year. Many of you may be aware that with the pandemic, we created, in collaboration with Fairfield County Foundation, the COVID-19 Relief Fund. Just to give you a little bit of information on that, we were able to raise over $150,000 to support nonprofits in Fairfield County that were being directly impacted, especially those being impacted in a manner that they had increased demand on their services. We were able to get them funding to help support those needs. So thank you, Fairfield County, for supporting that fund. With that said, here we are. We are upon the annual 2020 United Way of Fairfield County campaign. And the reality is the needs we support are still there. The ones that have always been there are still there, and some, honestly, are probably needed even more because of the pandemic. So what we need is those that support us to continue to support us, and hopefully a few of those that maybe haven't to start this year and really make things happen in Fairfield County. Our 2020 campaign theme this year is Here for Good. That has a couple of meanings in our mind. We're here to do good, and we're here to do it for good. United Way of Fairfield County has been in the community for 80 years. And we want to continue to be here for hundreds more to support the needs in our county. I'd like to turn things over to Beth Kraft now. She heads up a lot of our campaign efforts, and she's going to talk a little more about what United Way does with your donations.
Thanks, Scott. At United Way, our mission is to improve people's lives through the caring power of our community. We focus on three bold goals: education, financial stability, and health. Our first goal is education. We are working to increase school readiness and positive family engagement so that our young children ages birth to 8 enter school prepared to succeed. We also work to reduce non-academic barriers to success and increase academic achievement and career readiness, so that our youth ages 9 to 21 successfully transition to adulthood and independence. Here are our education partners that are aligned with that goal: the Family YMCA, Boy Scouts of America, Girl Scouts, Harcum House, Pickerington Schools, Mid-Ohio Psychological Services, Maywood Mission, and Big Brothers Big Sisters. Our second goal of financial stability: we work with individuals and families and help them achieve financial stability. We work to increase community workforce skills and make sure that people in crisis have access to the things that they need: food, shelter, or a safe place to stay. This helps to ensure that households are stable and have access to the resources that they need. Our partners in financial stability include Fairfield County 211, the American Red Cross, TeenWorks, Lancaster Fairfield Community Action Agency, Lutheran Social Services, Canal Winchester Human Services, the Pickerington Food Pantry, the Lighthouse, and Foundation Dinners. Our third goal of health: we work with the elderly and those with disabilities to make sure that they have access to support services to complete independent activities of daily living. We also work for the awareness, education, and treatment for addiction and mental health issues. And we work to make sure that people that are seeking care get the care that they need. We can help ensure that individuals and families are mentally and physically healthy and have access to these services. Our partner agencies for our health goal is the Salvation Army, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, New Horizons Mental Health Services, By the Way Free Medical Clinic, Wesley Ridge Retirement Community, Fairfield Center Disabilities and Cerebral Palsy, Harcum House, and the Family YMCA. Your donations to United Way also help support programs that are run through the United Way. That includes the Career Closet for Women, which is a place women can go to shop for free professional clothing, to prepare them for job interviews or to enter the workforce. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library provides free age-appropriate books monthly to children from birth to age 5 to encourage parents to read to them and increase the awareness of the importance of early literacy. FAFSA seminars provide assistance to high school students and families to help prepare them to go to college. Feeding Our Future is an opportunity to serve the children in need in our community. Over 800 local elementary students receive a bag of food one Friday each month to get them through the weekend, with the hope that the meals are helping the young students grow and that they can return to school on Monday ready to learn. Our income tax preparations. United Way volunteers provide free tax preparations for individuals or families earning less than $55,000, and also for any individual over the age of 60. Over the years, this has resulted in over $16 million in refunds. And the professional development courses. United Way provides non-cost, high-quality professional development classes and trainings for educators in Fairfield County. Ultimately, United Way is working with its partner agencies to help those in our community with not just a hand out, but a hand up, so that they can truly get on the path to becoming self-sufficient. And what does that look like? It's helping people to achieve academic success, looking at college alternatives, making sure that people are workforce ready, that they have a livable environment, and that all of their healthcare needs are being met. At United Way, we are striving for a community where every person has an equal chance at a bright future. Truly, every dollar counts. Even the smallest gesture can add up to big wins for our community. So for example, $1 per week will supply a family of 4 needed personal care items. $3 a week will sponsor 3 children for a week of preschool. $5 a week will provide 6 months of a school-based mentorship match. And $10 per week sponsors 12 students for signs of suicide education and follow-up counseling. And now I'm going to turn it back over to Scott, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about our new level-based giving program.
Thank you, Beth, for sharing that information. A lot of you probably recall the Fair Share Challenge. Fair Share, in essence, the easiest way to define that, it was everyone give 1 hourly wage per month. This year we're changing it up and we're doing away with the Fair Share Challenge. This year we just want you as donors to decide what you're comfortable giving. So based on your monthly gift, you will fall into one of our categories for level giving. Caring Club donors are $10 to $24 a month. Pacesetter Club donors, $25 to $49 a month. Leadership Club donors, $50 to $74 a month. And then we have our Pillar Club donors of those that give $75 or greater, and they're even broken out a little more in detail, as you can see from the slide, with different ranges of being a Pillar level donor. So many of you may be asking, well, with Fair Share going away, what about the really cool discount card with local restaurants and retailers that you gave out, or the drawing that you did? Well, don't worry, those are still available. For our Caring Club level givers, those giving $120 or more annually, you'll still get that discount card sent to you as a thank you for being a donor. If you're a Pacesetter Club donor, you'll not only get the discount card, but you will also be put into our drawing monthly for our prizes that range typically in value of $300 to $500. Few examples of those prizes: 55-inch TV, wine club for a year, cabin getaways. Those are the kind of things that we gave out in 2019, and we look forward to doing very similar things in 2020 for our Pacesetter donors and above. Our Leadership Club donors, those who give $600 or more annually, will receive the same recognition as our Pacesetter Club donors and also be recognized on our website and be listed in our annual report that we provide to the community. Our Pillar Club donors, those that donate $900 or more annually, will again receive those same items that our leadership donors get, but they will also have a special annual event to show our appreciation for their level of giving. So we've talked about the levels of giving. How do you give? What are the ways you can give? Well, again, in this year's campaign, we've done things a little bit differently. You can text Fairfield Gives to 41444. You can go to our website, www.uafairfieldco.org, and click on the donate button. And we have our campaign pledge form, which this year is a little bit different. It is a PDF that you can type right in from your computer and send, or print it out and fill it out as well. So there are several ways that you can stay abreast to what United Way of Fairfield County is doing with your donations. Again, check out our website. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and constantly sharing what we're doing and our partners are doing to make Fairfield County better. Now I'd like to introduce Bob Campetti, our 2020 campaign chair. He'd like to share a few words with you as well.
Thank you, Scott. I am thrilled to be your campaign chair for 2020, and I'm really looking forward to working with all of you as best we can in this new virtual format. I promise to you that I'll continue to work hard to provide the agencies of United Way in Fairfield County the funding that they need to support the individuals in our community that are less fortunate, especially the children. Believe me, it doesn't matter how small your gift is. A small contribution from your weekly paycheck can make a huge difference. One thing I've noticed these past several months is in times of challenge and uncertainty, we see the best of our community. So thank you for your consideration. Thank you for joining us here today and on this journey. Your gift changes lives and makes a brighter tomorrow for those who need it most, and now at a time that matters the most.